Hello, homies. That is homies. In today's video, we're going to be talking about your first interview. So, what does that consist of? What you should be wearing? What it's going to sound like? The questions you're going to be asked? Um, and let them know that it's your first interview, by the way, because otherwise, they're going to ask you some pretty advanced questions, and it's going to be really serious, and you're not going to be prepared for it. But in other words, let's get this. So first things first, you want to wear something nice. You want to wear something casual but not too dressed up. Depending on the interview and where you go, you want to wear something nice. So if you're going for like a 20 an hour job, for example, as your first job, you want to wear business casual. Business casual would be dress pants and a button-up shirt. If you're going to quality food grocers like me, my first ever interview, we'll get into that in a second. So like a grocery store or, Chipotle or some kind of job like that. You just want to wear something casual. You want to wear like a polo with some shorts or with pants. I have these cargo pants I wear for interviews, and I wear it with a polo or a really nice fleece shirt. After that, you're going to go ahead and go to the interview. But first, I'm going to get into my first experience with an interview. My first job was with Quality Food Grocers. That is QFC, and that's Kroger. And it was in Portland, Oregon. I remember you sometimes to get that interview, you have to call multiple times. I had to chase them practically to get the interview. They wouldn't interview me otherwise. I think I called them like 5 times before they finally interviewed me, and I got the job. But when you go to your first interview, here are some of the questions you can expect them to ask. They're going to be asking like, hey, what is your best quality? What is your best quality? And you always tell them I'm a team player or something of the sort. I'm good at time management. Those are always two good answers to give them. If it's a job with a drug test, make sure you have not smoked any of the marijuanas. Make sure you have not done any opiates. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. To get a job, these are things that you need to be off of. Whether it be casual or not casual, you need to be off these drugs. And don't ever smoke on the job either. I'm watching you, alright? Don't smoke on the job. It'll get you fired. But anyway, with your first interview, you want to wear something nice. And when they ask those 2 questions, you want to answer accordingly. They're going to ask, what's your availability? Always say open availability. If not open, just say I can work every day of the week. Both of those answers are completely appropriate and will get you the job. People are going to hate this. People are going to hate this video because, specifically managers, because I'm giving away all the secrets. This is specifically for people who are first getting their first job. And when they ask, what do you like under pressure? You say, I work really well under pressure. If they ask, how are you with working with others? You say, I'm really good working with others. In fact, I have a lot of friends and I manage their time well. And that's how I'd handle that. These are just basic questions they're going to ask you on the interview. And these are the answers you should have prepared. If they hit you with a low ball, or not a low ball, a fastball, you need to be prepared and you need to think. Don't look away up and to the right. It shows that you're making something up. Look them in the eye and think. Okay, when you look up and to the right, psychology says that you're lying or that you're attempting to lie, not thinking. If you can't look them in the eye, look away, but don't look up and to the right. Just look away. And yeah, that's pretty much it for your first interview. That's all you need to know. If you didn't get the job, like they didn't hand you the job on the first interview, what you need to do is go home, and the next day you need to call them and say, hey, my name is such and such. I just had a first interview with you guys. I was wondering if we could schedule a second. And they'll either say, oh yeah, absolutely, let's schedule a second interview. Or they're going to say, we're still looking at other applicants and we'll call you back at another time. If they say this, you probably didn't get the job. Just safe to say. But yeah, that's how you handle your first interview. It's really simple, casual. You want to be approachable, so make sure you dress well. I keep stressing that because you need to be dressed well and you need to look friendly. You need to have a smile on your face and you need to be well cut, clean shaven. Women, that's not really a problem for y'all, but for men, yes, it is. You need to be clean shaven and you need to be approachable. Otherwise, you will not get the job. And you also need to be friendly. You need to treat them as not a friend, but as a stranger that you just first met, but are kind to, you know. And that's it, y'all. That's how you nail your first interview. I hope this helps. Have a great rest of your day. Congratulations on your new job. Comment if this got you a job. That would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic to know. But if it didn't, that's okay too. Take care, homies. That is homies. Have a great rest of your day. Love yourself. Zai Jin.